What's up guys, it's John Reeves Live, and today we are continuing our solo release music video journey of BTS. We're still in 2022 as it was a massive freaking year, and these three are visualizers that were released with Jhope's Jack in the Box album. This is Safe Zone, Futures, and What If, and I absolutely love all three of these songs, though I don't know if I've seen any of these visualizers. So if y'all are new to my channel, please smash that sub button, and let's do this. 3, 2, 1, boom! What's going on musically here?
무궁무진한 삶을 살고 있어 다 보란 듯 응답하지만 날 돌아보란 듯 커지는 이면 세상은 빠르게 변하고 그 순간 다르게 외로워 괴로워 아구는 없듯 내 삶이 적적해져가 Oh my gosh 마음 맞춰 살아가지만 삐걱달에서 나를 위해 외치는 듯해 break a leg in my zone 도심 속 잘 맞춰 사람도 만나지만 교통정리가 안 된 차들처럼 이리 치고 저리 치곤 해 나 왜 없는데 어디 가면 있는데 게임 아주 잘 보면 안전지대가 있던데 그래 의미 없이 팔만 불지 이가 마치 깡통 Porsche 나도 가고 싶은데 Where is the mindset 내 심리 속에서도 있기는 한 걸까 그 누군가는 나에게 아낌없이 줬을 터인데 잠시 돌이켜보기 위한 내 구루터기는 어딨나 어둠 속 안도
His flows have changed up a lot in this song already, but the music in the background is beautiful. It reminds me of like bluesy and R&B feel to it. The piano in the background there is very intricate. There's a lot of really cool fills that they're doing on the piano. And then lyrically from this visualizer, it looks like at first his safe zone was like maybe his hometown or something like that. But now he's traveled so much. It's like, where do I actually have this roots?
왜 한쪽의 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저먼 블루일까 Where's my safe joint 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe joint 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한쪽의 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저먼 블루일까 Where's my safe joint 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe joint 이거 저거 or X 믿어주는 사람들의 인물 그들도 등을 돌리며 차갑고 날 이끈 people
It's freaking wild.
일어나는 사람도 털어놓을 수 없는 사명감 요즘은 사람보다 동물이 좋다라고 느껴 자멸감 임종을 앞둔 너 같아 밤과 새벽을 달래준 light Where's the zone 근제도 피가는 나의 green zone But 이 길을 선택하는 순간 있기는 할까 나의 safe zone 어둠 속 안도의 한쪽의 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone 왼쪽 오른쪽 go straight What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X 어둠 속 안도의 한쪽의 빛은 어딜까 고즈넉한 home 아니면 저먼 블루일까 Where's my safe zone
Ooh, lyrics in the back, dude.
What's my safe zone 이거 저거 or X
I freaking love the vocals that are going on in the background here. They sound so good.
Tell me if you know where's my safe zone. Where's my safe zone? What's my safe zone?
Okay, so I kind of struggled at first to know if I should do the visualizers, but these were officially released by Bang 10 TV, so I figured that that's a good idea. Also, I really kind of wanted to dive into like what those visualizers mean, how it kind of relates to this song, and how it makes us feel. So in the visualizer, at first it showed a lot of his town, or just that town, that same town. It kept on focusing on the landscape, the skylight, the streets, the city, and stuff like that, but then it went out to like everything out in the world, and there was chaos outside of the world, like there was things floating around the atmosphere. And I think to me it kind of is like maybe at first that place is where you call your safe home. Like my hometown, like Nashville for me would be my safe zone or something, right? I could see my city skylight there, views of my city streets and famous things around my city and stuff. But the traveling, the changing of the world and stuff like that, chaos that's outside of it, it's like, is this really even my place, or where do I really find a safe zone at in my life? That's kind of what that visualizer made me think. I don't know exactly what Jhope wrote this song about, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. It just makes me feel like, where do I have that I can call my safe zone? Maybe I need to look at myself. Kind of has that uncertainty to it, you know? It looked like at first it was that place. Or maybe I'm misinterpreting that. Y'all let me know what you guys think about that visualizer. But the next one, I absolutely love the song Futures, and I think it's so cool and fitting that he ended his Lollapalooza performance with this song, because man, it is such a good vibe. But let's get into that right now. Freaking swipe it.
Always
I needed to when I said I do. 용기와 믿음 긍정의 rhythm. Always I needed to when I said I do. 미래를 거는 희망의 girl. I was 그래 난 그냥 도박이었잖아. I was 춤만 좋아하는 아이였잖아. 다워 주어진 삶에 대해 감사하는. 다워 지금 가장 걱정하고 다워 늘 스스로 주체가 되어 싸워. 결국 내 맘은 멍투성이잖아. 평소에 다른 옷 입듯 try on 좋아하는 운전처럼 한번 순리대로 봐봐. 내 피가 외동겠어 왜 움직이겠어. 결국 변화하고 영원한 건 없잖아. You know we know I know 강을 거슬러 오르는 연어가 될 수 없는.
He has so much actually going on in the background here too. There are so many vocal layers that he just did in that pre-chorus right there. That was honestly really freaking cool to hear. Like, I don't know how many people have listened to this with headphones in, but just hearing those back and forths of what all's going on there, that sounded so good. That was amazing. I freaking loved that. The back and forth of the backtracks. So whenever you were watching, like if you watched the Jhope Jack in the Box documentary, him sitting at that computer, you might think to yourself like he was just writing beats, or he might have just been doing just vocals over that or something. But that's what happens kind of whenever you're writing and you're just intensely writing on one part. You get to kind of like put these random things in there that only you might hear, or your audience might pick apart and just listen to it. I mean, Army, we're going to find stuff for sure. I think it's really cool to be able to hear those little tiny things that he's added in the background. There are multiple layers going on vocally in the background of this. I'm going to back it up a little bit so you guys can hear that, but it sounds really freaking cool and I like that.
When I said I do, 용기와 믿음, 긍정의 rhythm. Always I needed to.
He's got such a beautiful voice here too.
When I said I do, 미래를 여는 희망의 girl. Future. 그 전에 스스로 정할 style, 단정할 style 없는 것. Future. 다가올수록 무섭기도, 홀로 버티기도 버거운 것. Future. Man, you must go with the flow. 그저 흐르는 대로 가보자고. Future. 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 걸. Future. 내 스스로 정할 수 단정할 수 없는 것. 다가올수록 무섭기도 홀로 버티기도 버거운 것. Man, you must go with the flow. 흐르는 대로 가보자고. 필요해 보여 나에게도 용기와 믿음으로 희망의 걸. Future.
Okay, so I'm not really 100% positive visually what that one was trying to tell us. I don't really know that it was trying to tell us anything. It just looked cool, and it was like a lot of the album art and stuff as well too there. It looked interesting, for sure, but I absolutely love that freaking song. Futures is such a good, uplifting, positive song in my opinion. I love that. It's a very Jhope song, especially in the album. I think where he put it at in the album, it feels right. I love that. I love that song, man. And this last one is What If, which brings a lot of freaking questions out. I love this song. I love the message of this song. And I'm really curious to see what the visualizer actually is of this one as well too. So, final time. Freaking swipe it! That little piano. So consistent and cool.
수십 번 내게 질문을 해. Am I really like that? 희망 긍정 늘 오는 얼굴의 상태. 그저 할 수 있는 부분이라고 생각했어. So my music, my speech, my feel, I made it myself. 의문이 들어 Jhope에게 물어. 너라면 네가 말한 부분들
love that bass line in there.
What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no hope? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no dream? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no passion? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no vision? Hey, how you doing, bro? 요즘은 사만한가 봐, 뭐 부리고 너에게 풍파와 시련이란 건 뭘까? 혼돈한 계단으로만 올라왔기에 그건 모를 수도 있는 거야. 정작 넌 지금 다 가졌지. 너 운명의 분위기가 좋은 사람들의 팔로잉까지. 난 자신을 사랑하고 희망을 가지라는 거. 저 모든 게 박탈이 되고 밑바닥에도 말할 수 있을까? 너 Hold up.
The music in this is so freaking good, man.
What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no dream? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no passion? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no vision? And what if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no money? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no house? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had no car? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had nothing?
I love that piano coming back
Do
in.
that shit.
That is such a beautiful song. I absolutely love it. I mean, it's like a very honest question that he's asking to himself. He's pretty much saying, like, if I had none of the qualities that people admire about me, would I still be able to do this? I mean, to be honest with you, I think that that might be a little bit of like imposter syndrome coming out in a song or manifesting itself, or him getting that out in a song. I think we all have those moments. I definitely sure do. I'm like, oh God, like I just have so many things that I'm like that about to myself. But he's said this many times. There's been many videos and stuff of him talking about how like he didn't come up with the name Jhope. He's glad that he started using that name because he feels like it kind of like manifested and it helped him. I can see like kind of there being reason for questioning these things, but I feel like after all the freaking years, we've had 10 freaking years of getting to know this man, and I do think regardless of how he sees himself, I think the way that he shows himself is really what speaks. And every time I've ever seen him and anything I've ever seen him run BTS, freaking any of the Bon Voyage, the shows, the docu-series, everything that I've seen of him, man, he's such a freaking fun, serious at times, helpful, thoughtful friend, just an awesome freaking person. And so I think those things are really what makes him. I think that he's asking all these questions, and it's very normal for us to do that with ourselves. I do that with myself again, but I think that, yeah, at the end of the day, he'd still be J-Hope, dude. So money, cars, whatever. If you didn't have a house, any of that stuff, I'm sure a lot of army, we'd be hooking you up, dude. Either way, guys, thank y'all so freaking much for watching this video. I hope y'all are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there, be kind to each other, and if anybody needs anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I'll catch y'all next time. Freaking toodles!